ぜ日さんを助け出して余裕ができたら、二人で迷宮に潜りませんか？
いいですね。帰ったら二人で潜りましょうか。
約束ですよ。
ええ、約束です。
勢いで返事をしてしまったが、子育てとかもしないといけない俺にそんな時間はあるのだろうか。まあ余裕ができたらでいいか。
いいかルディ、俺は今二振りの剣を使っている。以前は一振りで十分だったが、今はこの二振りがないとしっくりこない。どちらも愛着があるし役割が違う。ま、いずれわかるさ。
You see that? Did you not see that? Like father, like son. This man Paul is not even like discouraging Rudeus to even follow his footsteps, follow his path. Paul is really like, yo, if you got it, man, you know what? You got it. Like, I can't really tell you no if I'm the one who's like really doing this too. But you notice how Rudeus, right? This man acts totally different when he's talking to Roxy. This man's talking about, you know, I accept going on a labyrinth with you and all that. And he even admitted it himself that only reason why he accepted it right away was out of excitement. Like he wasn't even thinking about his family back home with Sophie, his unborn child, none of that. He wasn't even thinking about his sisters. And even when he thought about it afterwards, he's like, you know what, like I could fill in Roxy somewhere in the slot. Like I could find time for her like somewhere, regardless of the situation. And this leads to my main point right now, because we all aware after watching this episode that Roxy is basically another love interest, which is different from all the rest, because she has an effect on Rudeus that none of these other girls have on him. I swear to you. Like, look at this right here.
Rudy。
何ですか、師匠。
暇ならこの本でいくつかわからない点があるので教えてください。
何でも聞いてください。
Like, you never seen Rudeus hound like that before in your life. Not to Sophie, maybe to Eris. Like, I know if Eris would have stayed afterwards with Rudeus, he probably would have started hounding like this. He probably would have, honestly, because Eris really made him like the happiest man in the world. But still though, like all those episodes in the school, even after Rudeus learned that Sophie is Sophie, that man still had his own thing going on. He was able to leave her alone at times, let her do her thing. Like, he wasn't this attached, this clingy and all that. Like, this is something different. Like, this relationship is something different. And I know this is like a master and student thing, but I wonder how Rudeus would respond to Roxy's emotions, her feelings, because he cares a lot about her, like a lot. Because you remember his reaction when he thought that she was dead in the last episode. Heck, we don't even have to go into that. Just look into the fact that in the beginning of this episode, when Roxy didn't even recognize him and didn't even know this was like Rudeus from way back then. Look at this. First of all, when you ever see Rudeus like snuff Sophie like that? Like, that was crazy. I mean, I have to remember too, this man still has Roxy's like what, her panties or whatever, like what he worshipped for like the past 10 years or so. Yeah, I wonder what's her reaction when she sees that. I hope she sees that, and then like that just kills all the attraction, all the love interest stuff, and that just ends everything. You know what I'm saying?
助けていただいてありがとうございます。
当然のことをしたまでです。
できればお名前を聞かせていただけないでしょうか。
はじめまして。
どこかでお会いしましたか？覚えていなくて。
覚えていない？覚えて。
You heard that reaction, right? Like, this man had a panic attack. He had like a whole traumatic experience just from Roxy not remembering him. Like, that's wild. That's different. So clearly their bond is very special, very unique. But the question is, does Rudeus value their relationship more than Sophie and himself? That's the real question. Because all I could think about is like father, like son. I don't know how Rudeus is gonna respond if Roxy was to confess her feelings, because I'm already already questioning how Rudeus will respond when Eris comes back. So it's like it's all eyes on Rudeus. Like there's so much plot that's gonna be going on in the future. There's gonna be a lot of home wrecking, a lot of deadbeat dad allegations that's gonna happen, leaving to get some milk allegations. Like there's gonna be all types of allegations thrown to Rudeus in the future. I can already see it. If I was to give a prediction, would he divorce Sophie? Would that be a dynamic that could potentially happen? He's gonna have to break somebody's promise. Is he gonna break Roxy's promise? Is he gonna break Sophie's promise? Or he's gonna break Eris's promise? Damn, somebody's gonna get heartbroken. I just know that for sure. I just don't know which one though. I think Sophie. I think Sophie's gonna get her heart broken. I don't know. Yeah, it just feels that way. It feels like they're setting it up to where Sophie gets her heart broken, because she already had her good times with Rudeus, gave her the life she would have wanted with Rudeus. So now it's like I doubt that they will continue that and not give the other two that opportunity. Roxy and Eris, I mean. It's crazy. I'm more invested in that than whether or not they're gonna find the mother or not. You know what I'm saying? But another thing I want to point out is this.
パウロ、私が左をやりますわ。
分かった。お前はいつも左だよな。わがままかよ。
Does it not feel like Paul and I'm gonna call her Alice. Doesn't it feel like both of them don't have like a student and master type of relationship similar to Roxy and Rudeus? Doesn't it not feel that way? I feel like that's the case. I feel like their dynamic is like literally the same. Especially since Alice has been like living for like a very, very long time. It would make sense if she was the one who taught Paul like the basics of swordplay. And it kind of would explain why they've been traveling together, why they were in the party a long time ago and all that. It's just a feeling I have. I think I'm right. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. Okay, so now it's episode 9, right? How many episodes are left in this season? Is it only 12 episodes? Is it gonna go up to 24? I'm assuming they're gonna save the mother by episode 12. No, I should say episode 11 if it's 12 episodes only. And then of course something is gonna happen in episode 12 that's gonna like change a lot of things that was planned. Right now I have to admit Mushoku Tensei is in a good spot right now. A lot of questions developing in the future. We're having like a good amount of adventure and action going on right now. A great balance between slice of life and adventure and action this season. That's all I really wanted, because I really enjoyed the slice of life type of element in this show, but truthfully the adventure side is what I really got me invested into the show. So yeah, you let me know your thoughts on this episode. Let's have a discussion in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.